Okay, yeah. It is time for the quiz. It is the free quiz. You can join. Sorry, for those of you that have just joined for this because you didn't watch the live draw, you will not know. Hang on, I've got my chair trapped in a wire. Hang on, just is it gone? Is it the other side of it? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Yeah. So excuse me. I'm not. I'm not very well. Basically at the moment, so my voice may go halfway through. But the thing is, the questions are on the screen anyway, so I'll just be like that, pointing at the screen, pointing at the questions. It's there. It's there. Oh no, other side. It's there. It's there. I forgot it was mirrored. Yeah, so all good. So I hope you're well. I hope everyone is all fine. Obviously, for those of you that have won, I will be sorting out payments straight after this. All good. And we've got lots and lots of other prizes and loads of new comps and stuff available over the next over the next one. There you go. It's just me the one that gets around. Hey, yes, I remember. I've been amazing. Yeah, do you know what? It wasn't too bad at all. It was not too bad. Did nothing, which is kind of like my best place, that, isn't it? To be. There we are. So how's Charlie? Charlie, how are you? How are you, my love? Come here. Oh no, he's not feeling it today. He's in a little bit of a grump. I don't know why. He just seems like he's in a grump. Come here. Put your paws on there. Put your paws on there, you dafty. There you go. So yeah, there he is. There I know it's difficult. That's hard life, isn't it? It's hard life. Anyway, there we go. No, don't lick me. Look at people. There we go. Say hello to everyone. There you are. So yeah, lots and lots of stuff today. There was no poll on Monday. Did he get an Xmas dinner? Yes, he did. He did get a Christmas dinner. He does like his Christmas dinner. He got a little bit of turkey as well, a little bit leftover turkey. Yeah. And the cat's got a lot of Christmas dinner. Yeah. But yeah, so he's so no, it's all good. He was he's been very good. He's enjoyed himself. We've been very lazy this Christmas, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, he seems pretty happy with that. So yeah, it is all Christmas today. There's no general knowledge and specialist subject. It is all Christmas questions. So it's Christmas movies. We've got a couple of questions on Christmas music. Then we've got standard sort of like Christmas general knowledge stuff. We have cats too. Yes, we have a cat that hates me, and we have a cat that is annoying, don't we? 17 years old. No, very old. Yeah, she is a little bit. But there you are. Oh, there he is. Hello. You all right there, love? No, he'll fall asleep in a minute, and I'll be stuck here. So I'll have to put him down before we do the thing. Not like that. Not like that. There we are. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, we've got just 20 questions all about Christmas. That's what we've got. 20 questions about it. So if you weren't sick of it already, you'll be sick of it after this quiz. That's kind of what we're getting at. But loads and loads of new comps sorted. Obviously, don't forget tomorrow is Pizza Please on the group itself. Please. Why does the cat hate me? She just does. I don't know what it is. She gets really angry. Well, because she hates me. It's like a vicious circle. There we are. Go on then. Oh God, he's very graceful getting off the thing. There we are. So yeah, it's all good. So we've got lots and lots of stuff. Obviously, it's Pizza Please tomorrow, so it's on the group page. He's a Cavapuchon, so he's a Cavalier, King Charles Cavalier Spaniel thing. He's a Bichon Frise and a poodle. Can you do me a favor? Can you plug that in? I just realised it's not plugged in. I just don't want it to go off. It should be fine, but just in case it doesn't. So yeah, all good. So he's that's kind of what he is. It's all good. But lots and lots of stuff at the moment. Loads of comps on as well. Lots and lots of stuff for New Year's Eve. Chances to win thousands of pounds at instance as well. Paul fucking me. Karen's eaten a whole chocolate orange and had 5 Baileys. She's speaking your language there, isn't she? It's not. Oh, it is now, yeah. Or maybe it just come loose. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. That's okay. You can jump past that way rather than having to limber underneath it. Is it limbo. That's what it is. Yeah. All good. So yeah, right. Is everybody ready? Please share this as well. Let's get people involved in the old Christmas quiz. Please share it away. They can win free stuff, but who doesn't want to do it? Who doesn't want to be half cut doing a Christmas quiz on a Thursday night? Come on. Right. Movies. 5 questions on movies we're going to do. In which city is the best Christmas film ever made? Die Hard set. San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. In which city is Die Hard set? Is it in San Francisco? Is it New York? Is it Los Angeles? Or is it Las Vegas? We've watched it together. I know you didn't. But yeah, is it San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas? What are you going for? 1, 2, 3, or 4? In which city is Die Hard set? Is that just a total guess? Or are you basing it on anything? Just total guess? Okay, cool. Yeah, which city is Die Hard set? San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas? What are you going for on this? Christmas films, questions. First 5 questions is what we're getting. Yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, welcome to the party, pal. Yes, Los Angeles. Come out of the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. He's in the vent. There, I see. Yes, all good. So there we are. Die Hard is indeed set in Los Angeles. More accurately, the Nakatomi Plaza building in Los Angeles. There we are. All good stuff. I would watch that again this Christmas, but no. Yeah? No, okay. Right, question number 2. Which artist's CD did Karen get in Love Actually? Stevie Nicks, Judy Collins, Joni Mitchell, or Carole King? So which artist's CD did Karen get in Love Actually? Is it Stevie Nicks, Judy Collins, Joni Mitchell, Carole King? What are you going for on this one? This is question number 2. So yeah, this is going to movies and music, but it's more movies because it's about a movie. There we are. So Stevie Nicks, Judy Collins, Joni Mitchell, or Carole King? What artist CD did Karen get in Love Actually? At least I've not seen either of these films. You don't watch any Christmas films? I don't have a question on Elf, I don't think, so I can't help you there. What artist CDs did Karen get in Love Actually? Is it Stevie Nicks, Judy Collins, Joni Mitchell, Carole King? Oh, right, because you got the answer like straight away before I even read them out. Yes, it is Joni Mitchell. Love Actually. Yeah, Joni Mitchell. That is the CD that Karen did indeed get in Love Actually. Joni Mitchell. Yes, there we go. All good. Yeah, I hate Elf anyway. Yeah, my daughter cried when she first. I mean, she was about 7, but when she first watched Elf, she cried. She didn't like it at all. What artist did? In fact, she probably did a bit mouse if she cried. Probably about 5. Okay, in Home Alone, how many brothers does Kevin have? Okay, in Home Alone, how many brothers does Kevin have? Oh, I've got an Elf question. It's next. In Home Alone, how many brothers does Kevin have? Does he have 2? Does he have 3? Does he have 1? Does he have 4? How many brothers does Kevin have in Home Alone? You watched it the other day. Really?
No.
Yeah, okay. You sure? Right. 2, 3, 1, or 4. How many brothers does Kevin have in Home Alone? There we go. Home Alone. I apologize for that. Anyone who's joined us now, I apologize for the voice as well. It is completely gone. I do not feel that hot at all. So yeah, it's not good. In Home Alone, how many brothers does Kevin have? Does he have 2? Does he have 3? Does he have 1? He has 2. He does indeed have 2 brothers. Well, let's see. Always the first answer. There we are. 2. Yes, he has 2 brothers. Was it Buzz and the other guy? I can't remember. Buzz and Jeff. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, Jeff. I think about that. Yeah, the other guys. Yeah, Buzz and Jeff. There we go. Keep me updated. She's on here. Yeah, has 2 brothers. Kevin, well done. Buzz and Jeff, well done. All good. So, question number 4. Moving on. This is Buddy the Elf. Are you ready for this? Okay. Now, if you don't get this right, you are no longer at Christmas. According to Buddy the Elf, what is not one of the 4 food groups elves can eat? Sugar, candy corns, candy canes, candy. According to Buddy the Elf, what is not one of the 4 food groups elves can eat? Sugar, candy corns, candy canes, or candy. What is it? So it's not one of the 4 food groups elves can eat. Why are you looking at me like that? You look at me like you look like a pixie when you look at me like that. I quote the elf. What is not one of the 4 food groups elves can eat? Is it sugar? Excuse me, candy corns, candy canes, or candy? What are you going for on this one? So he talks about the 4 food groups that elves can eat. One of these is incorrect. So it is sugar, yes, because the correct answer is really candy corns, candy canes, candy syrup. Yes, syrup is the right answer. So the 4 food groups are candy, candy corns, candy canes, and syrup. They are the 4 food groups elves can eat. There we are. So sugar is not one of them. Yes, so now you know you can all your friends, you can astound them with your knowledge of the 2003 movie Elf. There we are. Question number 5: what is the Grinch's dog called? All right, Ruff, Rover, Rex, or Max? What is the Grinch's dog called? Dog. I said dog. I said dog. No, nothing. What is the Grinch's? That's the key word for him. You see. What is the Grinch's dog called? Excuse me. Is it called Ruff? Is it called Rover? Is it called Rex? Is it called Max? I watched this in June. The reason why I watched it in June, I was in B&M with my late mother and my daughter when she was about 5 or 6, and we saw it in a DVD bin for like £2. And she was like, I've not seen that. I was like, do you know what? I've not seen any. Should we get it and watch it? I'm like, it's June. She went, let's just do it. So we did it. We watched it in June. It's actually a really good film. We've not seen it. It's actually really good. I genuinely enjoyed it. I feel rough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ruff, Rover, Rex, or Max. Oh, yes, most people. I didn't know this. Even though I have seen it, I did not know this. I couldn't remember. But yeah, it is indeed Max. There we are. The Grinch's dog is called Max. All right. So those are your 5 Christmas movie questions. Now we're going to move on to Christmas music. Are you ready for Christmas music? All right, I've compartmentalized them. It's a good word, I know. Into little sections. The last 10 actually are just random questions. But yeah, we've got 5 music ones. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one I've seen, the Jim Carrey one. Okay, what is the name of Mariah Carey's 1994 Christmas album? I know it's loads of Woodbines. Merry Christmas. Mariah Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a very Mariah Christmas. What is the name of Mariah Carey's 1994 Christmas album? Is it Merry Christmas? Is it Mariah Christmas? Is it a very Merry Christmas? Or is it a very Mariah Christmas? What are you going for on this? What is the name of Mariah Carey's 1994 Christmas album? Oh, my word. I need that. Merry Christmas, Mariah Christmas. A very Merry Christmas, a very Mariah Christmas. Did you say this before you were born? We can't be friends anymore. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I was starting university in 1994. Merry Christmas, Mariah Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, it was just Merry Christmas. There we go. That was it. Yeah, what should we call this Christmas album, Mariah? Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll wash my walls with Evian. Yeah, Merry Christmas is the name of Mariah Carey's 1994 Christmas album. There we go. And what beat it? What beat her song to number 1? No. Baby, if you got to go away. Question number 7. Who was the X Factor winner prevented from having a Christmas number 1 by the 2009 campaign to get Rage Against the Machine to the top? Matt Cardle, Little Mix, Leona Lewis, Joe McElderry. Who was the X Factor winner prevented from having a Christmas number 1 by a 2009 campaign to get Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of to the top? Matt Cardle, Little Mix, Leona Lewis, or Joe McElderry. So there we are. 2009 doesn't seem like it was that long ago. 15 years ago. I thought it was only about 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago. Yeah, the X Factor winner prevented from having Christmas number one by the 2009 campaign to get Rage Against the Machine to the top. Was it Matt Cardle? Was it Little Mix, Leona Lewis, or Joe McKelvey? It was indeed Joe McKelvey. Didn't get Christmas number one because Rage Against the Machine's Killing the Name Of was Christmas number one. Very good. All good stuff. My daughter had this on the car. You know, she's a bit of a rocker. We had to see like Slipknot the other night and stuff. And I told her about this. She didn't even know. I mean, it was a year before she was born, but still. Here's the climb. Oh, God, yeah, that was the song. Right. Okay. Question number 8. Who was the first artist to have a posthumous Christmas number one? John Lennon with Imagine, Jackie Wilson with Rite Petite, Eva Cassidy with What a Wonderful World, or Elvis Presley with Way Down? Who was the first artist to have a posthumous number one? For Christmas time. Was it John Lennon or Jackie Wilson, Eva Cassidy, or Elvis Presley? So yeah, first artist to have a posthumous Christmas number one. What are you going for on this one? So John Lennon's Imagine, Jackie Wilson's Rite Petite, Eva Cassidy's What a Wonderful World, or Elvis Presley's Way Down. What are you going for on this one then? Excuse me. Great, you know, what can I tell you? It's one of the, I know you think could be any of these technically, couldn't it? I mean, you know, look at it and you think, yeah. OMG, nobody went for that apart from Mrs. Sky. Got that right, genuinely. Well, look, 1987, 88. No, 88 was. Yeah, the plasticine thing. Yeah, 88 was Cliff Richard. So it might have been 87. Yeah, because there we are. Chris number one. He was Jackie Wilson's Rite Petite. What a song! That is a great tune. I've got to good evening. Oh, thank you, Penny. No problem. You hope everyone has a Merry Christmas or having a Merry Christmas. But there you are. The Spice Girls had 3 consecutive Christmas number ones in their lifetime. Mrs. Sky is a really, really big Spice Girls fan, so she doesn't get this right. I get to shout out. What was their second number one? So we're one in the middle. So they had 1, 2, 3. The one in the middle, second is the one that I'm looking for. Was it Wannabe, Too Much, Goodbye, or To Become One? Was it them telling us what we want, what we really, really want? Was she talking about too much of something is never enough? Is that what it was? I can't remember the songs. Or Goodbye, My Friends, or Be a Little Bit Wiser, Baby, and Choose to Become One. What are you going for on this? So the 3 consecutive Christmas number ones that they had one in the middle. Their second one was which one? Wannabe, Too Much, Goodbye, or To Become One? What are you going for on this? She's got it right. What can I tell you? I tell you what, she got it right. It is Too Much. So what was the order? Then it was Too Much, then Goodbye. Okay, there you go. So there you are. All good. Wannabe was there first of all. 96. No. Yeah, there we are. So all good. Love me a bit of Spice Girls. First concert. Yeah, there you are. How many times did you go see him? Once, twice. No. Yeah, good stuff. So that was it. So Spice Girls was Too Much. All good. Right, question number 10. With an estimated 50 million units sold, what is the best-selling Christmas single of all time? Is it White Christmas? Is it Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is it Rocking Around the Christmas Tree? Or is it All I Want for Christmas Is You? So 50 million units sold approximately. White Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, or All I Want for Christmas Is You is the biggest selling Christmas single of all time. It's one of them. Which one is it? There we are. Because obviously you can't include stuff like Band-Aid because that is a number of different incarnations of Band-Aid. I think if you add them all together, that actually overtakes it. But it's a number of different incarnations. It's not one single song. This is one single song that we're talking about. White Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Oh, it is indeed Bing Crosby. Big old Bing Crosby's White Christmas. Took him 6 years to write. Did you know that? And did you also know that All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey earns $4 million a year just from that one song? I know, crazy, hey? There we go. Did you go a few years ago when Spice Girls had a reunion? No, she didn't go that one. She's talking way back when she's very old, Mrs. Guy. So that's why. It was Adele's first concert. She was 4. Gee whiz. Okay, random questions about Christmas now. What is myrrh? Myrrh. Gold, frankincense, myrrh. What is myrrh anyway? A spice, a root, a resin, or a leaf? Yeah, what is it? A spice, a root, a resin, or a leaf? What is myrrh? Gold is gold. Frankincense is, what is it, like a spice? Frankincense is a spice, isn't it? Is it, or is it? Don't know what it is. Who knows? Yeah, what is myrrh anyway? Is Merry Christmas. So yeah, spice, a root, a resin, or a leaf. What is myrrh? What is myrrh? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, what are you going for on this one? A spice, a root, a resin. Well, do you know this? You know this, don't you? Do you not know this? You do. You've got it right. I'm never gonna. Yeah, you've got it right. It is actually a resin. Yes, well done. A resin. Nobody went for leaf. There we go. They all sound like drugs. They all are drugs. Yes, a resin is indeed the correct answer. Well done. So I know we would have at this point have already had a collective name question, but because I did 5 questions on movies and 5 questions on music, I had to push it back. So it is next. This is what it is. Collective names. And it's not reindeers, because I know you will have all learned that one. It is a collective name for a group of polar bears. Is it a winter of polar bears, a sleuth of polar bears, a pack of polar bears, a celebration of polar bears? Do you know what? No. Sack all that off. What is not a collective name for a group of polar bears? Sorry, I didn't put the not in. What is not a collective name for a group of polar bears? I do apologize. I'm looking for the not in this. So sorry. It's only for fun anyway. What is not a collective name for a group of polar bears? A winter, a sleuth, a pack, or a celebration. That'll teach me to do this when I'm doing something else. What is not a collective name? So all of these can be used as a collective name for a group of polar bears, apart from one. So what is not? It's a winter. Yes, you can have a sleuth of polar bears. You can have a pack of polar bears. You can have a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Sorry, Julie. Yes, but you can't have a winter of polar bears. Apparently, I mean, I suppose you can, but not officially. There we are. So yes, but a sleuth of pack of a celebration. It's not for fun. I play. It's, same with her. Yeah, so it's no. Yeah, I do apologize. I forgot to put the word not in. That's because I changed it. I remember I changed the actual because I thought reindeer, and I thought no. Right, it's a Harry Potter question. Whoop 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 whoop. What gift did Harry Potter receive from the Dursleys during his first Christmas at Hogwarts? Anybody playing who keeps going, I want Harry Potter around, who gets this wrong is never getting Harry Potter around. What gift did Harry Potter receive from the Dursleys during the first Christmas at Hogwarts? How do you play? You just guess. Or if you know the answer, just type the thing in. So type 1, 2, 3, 4, or the actual answer. Up to you. Is it a £1 coin? Was it a tangerine, some coal, a 50p piece? What gift, excuse me, did Harry Potter receive from the Dursleys during his first Christmas at Hogwarts? Was it a £1 coin? Excuse me, a tangerine, a coal, a 50p piece? What are you going for on this? It was indeed a 50p piece. That is the gift he received from the Dursleys during his first Christmas at Hogwarts. There we go. There we are. All good. There we are. So did you get it right? Did you get it right? All right. All good stuff. All good stuff. 50 big piece. Excuse me. Is indeed the right answer. I feel rough. I've only got 7 questions to go, then I can collapse on the floor somewhere. You're well. What gave it away? Yeah, I feel terrible. But how many states in the US have a town called Santa Claus? 2, 3, 1, or none. How many states in the US have a town called Santa Claus? So there are towns all over the US with very silly names. Genuinely very silly names. Went down a bit of a rabbit hole finding this one out. But yeah, how many states in the US have a town called Santa Claus? 2, 3, 1, or none? So there we go. What are you going for on this? You need some honey and lemon. Yes, I already had. Yes, I finished my honey and lemon. Oh, very good. Yes, very exciting. Love it. Yeah. So how many states in the US have a town called Santa Claus? Not a town called Malice. A town called Santa Claus. 2 states, 3 states, 1 state, or no states? Is it completely made up? You sound as rough as a patch of house. Thanks for that. Yes, 3 states in the US have a town called Santa Claus. There we are. Isn't that a bit weird? A bit crazy, but there you are. Yeah, 3 states in the US have a town called Santa Claus. All good stuff. All righty. Okay, rest assured, I'm in the other players today. All right. So it's the US have a town called Santa Claus. Yes, Santa Claus. Yes. All right. So, okay, question number 15, moving on. So Coca-Cola, we all know that Coca-Cola, we all know the original Santa Claus suit was either green or blue. It was probably more green a lot of the time, but sometimes he's drawn in blue, which is fine. But Coca-Cola started using Santa in the red suit, which we know and today we associate with today, a massive sort of thing. But what decade did they start promoting Father Christmas in a red and white suit to match the Coca-Cola? 1950s, the 1940s, 1930s, or the 1920s. There we are. Coca-Cola started using Santa in the red suit in which decade? The 1950s, the 1940s, the 1930s, or the 1920s. So Coca-Cola started using Santa in the famous red suit after he was either green or blue. I've seen pictures of him. Have you seen him in green and blue? It's like a light blue, like a like a really, really, really light blue. You've seen him in green, no? You've never seen him in a different colour? Oh, it's that old drawings. Yeah, the 1920s. 100%. Most people come to the 50s. 100%. That's what I've gone for. Absolutely. After the war, massive commercialization of America. Coca-Cola, 1950s. I would have gone for that 100%. But yeah, 1920s. Out of 15 questions, how many have you got? Where are you so far? 10 out of 15. Doing very, very good. I think I'm on my own on the bottom step. Don't worry about it, David. If that comment wins some cash or whatever, everybody. Yeah, the 1920s. Right, are you ready for this? How many la's are there in the song Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly? Fa la 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 la. How many la's are in that song? 96, 86, 116, 106. How many la's are in the song Deck the Halls? So deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, 'tis the season to be jolly, etc., etc., etc. How many la's are in the song Deck the Halls? Is it 96, 86, 116, or 106? There we go. How many la's? You've counted these. Do you know what the weird thing is? A lot of people will guess. They'll approximate. Some people will cheat. Not accusing anybody, but you will. Mrs. Guy is genuinely there with like a graph paper, one of those scientific calculators you had for your GCSEs, working them out. She genuinely has a maths equation on the sheet. She got it right though, so you know what I mean. She's doing something right. 96. There we are. Is the right answer? Yes. How many la's are in the song Deck the Halls? 96. So I can la 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 la. Oh, I can't let anybody around. I can worry fingers. There we are. How many la's in Deck the Halls? Yes. 96 is indeed the right answer. There you go. Okay. So, which British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message? So, King Charles yesterday was delivering his first Christmas message on television. Which British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message? I don't know how it was delivered. Obviously, it could have been TV, it could have been radio, it could have just been something that somebody recorded out. It could have been out on the steps, you know what I mean? But one British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message on Christmas Day. Was it George VI? Was it George V? Elizabeth II? Edward VIII? Which British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message? not first ever Christmas message, probably from a royal. We should specify that. So, I bet some people before that delivered Christmas. Oh no, you're not a king. What are you doing? Yeah, exactly. So which British monarch? Where's the dog? I just don't want to back into him. He's always over there, right? Which British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message? Was it George VI, George V, Elizabeth II, Edward VIII? It was George V. Would you go for the one that was before the 4th, the 6th, even after the 4th? Yeah, he's the earliest one after that, from those 1920s, I think it was. Yeah, after Edward, I think. After Edward and before. Yeah, there we are. That's what it was. Was Telly around before the Queen? No, yeah, I mean, in 1952 she became Queen, so it was like, I think it was. Telly was about then, but obviously not many people had it. So, what did children in Sweden leave out for Santa? This was the question I was telling you about, but I couldn't tell you because it was in the quiz. What did children in Sweden leave out for Santa? Wine, tea, coffee, brandy. There we go. Yeah, I was saying there's children in a certain country that leave something out, but I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't because I knew it was on the quiz. So I had to wait. What did children in Sweden leave out for Santa? Do they leave out wine? Do they leave out tea? Do they leave out coffee? Do they leave out brandy? What do they leave out for Santa? There we go. Children in Sweden leave something out for Santa. Wine, tea, coffee, or brandy. Did you used to put brandy out? We used to put sherry. Did they? Oh, don't tell them. The kids watching. What did children leave? It is coffee. Now you see, that is the best choice, isn't it? Coffee, because it keeps you awake. But if it was me, I'd have to be weeding everyone's house. I'd still be living in presents now. Could I just be like, I just need to go? Can I just use your bathroom? Yeah, coffee. Bit of mince pie. And a little carrot for Rudolph. All the other reindeers got nothing, did they? What children in Sweden leave out for Santa? They leave out coffee. I'm guessing it's a cup of coffee, but then it will be cold. So what they leave out? Iced coffee. One of them mugs, maybe. In which year was the first Christmas card ever sent? So first Christmas card sent what year? 1873, 1863, 1853, or 1843. So somebody sent the first Christmas card. Hot cup of coffee for Santa. That's the one. But the thing is, if you put it out and then you go to bed, it's going to be cold, isn't it? It is. Unless you've got like a coffee machine next to your bed and helps himself. Nice. Thanks for that. There we are. In which, it might be a nice coffee. That's the thing, isn't it? In which year was the first Christmas card sent? 1873, 1863, 1853, or 1843. What year was the first Christmas card ever sent? There you go. Very interesting. 1873, 1863, 1853, 1843. I was there. I delivered it. It is indeed. Danny, I believe you because it was 1843. I'm glad that you do have a memory of that. There we are. 1843. My son was amazed that Santa and the reindeer ate their carrot and cookie with sugar. I know, honestly, they do, don't they? It's amazing. I loved it. Grab that with both hands while you can. What year was the first Christmas card sent? It was indeed 1843. I definitely wasn't born then. Mrs. Guy Watt wasn't either. Wasn't. Question number 20, the last one. According to tradition, when should you have your Christmas decorations down by? January the 7th, January the 6th, January the 5th, January the 4th. There we go. Swedish children also leave a bowl of rice pudding for Santa, do they? See, I love this when people give me extra info. I love it. I love learning stuff. Genuinely do.
Is this the day you take that?
Look, I read the question, all the answers, all the information is on a task. According to tradition, when should you have had your Christmas decorations down by? January the 7th, January the 6th, January the 5th, January the 4th. I can't remember, but she's so certain of this date that we are going to have probably words after this if I've got the wrong answer on this. Oh, my answer doesn't tally with what she thinks. Oh, God, it doesn't. Right, January the 5th. Listen, I got it off the internet. I don't know if it's right. I don't know these things. January the 5th, according to tradition, when Jimmy Christmas decorations down by January the 5th. Is apparently the answer according to the internet, but according to Mrs. Guy's stare, is not the answer that she thinks it is.
It's a question. It's confusing. Is it the day you have to take them down, or the day you take them down, or the day after? Because you're not allowed to.
I couldn't tell you. January the 5th, though. Anyway, how many did you get? 12. Okay, we got Lauren, Dana, Lisa, Sharon, Emily, Tamar, Ellie, Danny, Natalia, who? Ange, Ella, Shannon, Roseanne should be 6, I'm sure. Yeah. Ella, Sharon, Roseanne, Antoine, Lucy, Judy, Megan, Karen, David. All did very well. Yeah, everyone did really well. It's all good. What's missing? oh, tell you what, there's going to be 2 different camps now, isn't there? Right. She's okay. But anyway, thank you so much for playing, guys. Don't forget, it is just for fun, and all it is about the commenting. That is it. Just comment. Absolute rubbish is replaying my double vision due to the wine. That's fine, David. Don't worry about it. All the comments will go into a draw on Sunday where you can win cash and you can win credit. So thank you so much. I'm going to pay some people who won some stuff earlier on and rest the old voice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. You take care. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy Christmas. And I'll speak to you tomorrow at 1 o'clock on the group page.